Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Saturday, the 29th of July, 2023, a special long-form React event day called The Dark Side of Machinima, where I went through my entire history being a partner of Machinima over 6 years, as well as doing a live react to the June the King documentary about the rise and fall of Machinima, and we ate some food, which wasn't very good. How did it go? Went pretty good. Actually, I got more attendees than I thought. I didn't think I would have over 400 viewers most of the day. I did. I actually had over 500 at one point. So I was shocked. Like when I did the Internet Historian React, I didn't even think I had that many. This was a little different, I think, because I was talking a lot more about my personal experiences. We started off the day with the Level 1 podcast, which was fine. It wasn't, a too crazy of a show or anything, but it was entertaining. And then we started up actually with me reacting to the June the King documentary. The documentary was about 43 minutes long, but it took me roughly about just under 2 hours to react to. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about how this company, Machinima, operated and why they did what they did, why they did the weirdest stuff pissing away money, and why they basically fell apart the way they did, which I never understood, because I always thought that they were prominent and doing the right things, and they were obviously doing completely the opposite, which is why they failed the way that they did. Pretty interesting, to say the least. Then I ordered food, and the food was terrible. The food I ordered was incredibly underwhelming. I don't want to spoil what it is. The video will be live later on the week on this channel, or excuse me, on the DSP Reacts channel. And then the Dark Side of Machinima event, which was a 3-parter. Each part was about an hour long, and each hour covered different aspects of me being a Machinima partner. First, my original interactions with Machinima in 2009, how I became a partner in 2011, the big E3 trip in 2012, and other things that happened after that, like in 2013, how Machinima originally discovered that this is how you don't play movement and how they handled that, how they handled the incident, copyright strikes against my channel, and of course, eventually, the end of my contracts with the company. So it covered a lot. I don't want to upload all of that today. That would be overload. So here's how we're going to go about it. The Level 1 podcast should be live relatively soon after you watch this video. It'll be live on the channel here. There's nothing else going on DSPGaming today because everything else was React content. What I think we'll do is tonight, I will upload the intro video as well as the 2 June the King React videos to DSP Reacts. So that'll be the content for tonight. Tomorrow, I'll upload the first part of my Dark Side of Machinima, and each day, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, each day will be one of the 3 parts of the Dark Side of Machinima event. Now there's another video and another video to go up. One is the food video and one is like a 15-minute Q&A, both of which were kind of random videos for the day. So I'll probably upload those later in the week. I don't know if I'll do like one Wednesday, one Thursday, or both on Wednesday. I'll figure that out. But in the meantime, there's more React content coming. So let's go over the schedule for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Level 1 podcast here on DSPGaming again, where I'll recap this event. But also, there's DSP versus the Internet. This is my weekly clip show, where basically what I do is I react to the clips that the members have nominated over on DSP Reacts. So that's going to go live. And, of course, those videos are going to start to go live as well. I'll talk about that in a moment. Tomorrow night on the late stream, it's Community Night in Street Fighter 6, where I play against viewers in a community lobby on the late stream on DSPGaming, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. So that's tomorrow's streams. Now, already I'm going to have a ton of uploads going on DSP Reacts, but I'm going to upload DSP versus the Internet in the usual way. 2 parts on Sunday, and then 1 part every day further in the week. So essentially today on DSP Reacts, you're going to get the intro and the 2 June the King reacts. Then tomorrow you're going to get 2 parts from DSP versus the Internet and part 1 of the Dark Side of Machinima. Then the next day you'll get a new part of DSP versus the Internet and another part of the Dark Side of the Machinima. So basically they'll have a couple days where there's a lot of videos, and then after that it'll go down to about 2 videos a day, pretty much moving throughout the rest of the week until next weekend when things will get back to normal schedule. Okay? Hope that sounds good. By the way, now that the Dark Side of Machinima event is over, now we can start to talk about my anniversary events coming up in August. There's 2 big ones. The Project 7 React / tier maker for all of the Game of the Year awards that I've given over the last 10 plus years. And my retrospective event where members and standard viewers will be able to nominate their favorite moments from my 15 years of content, and we'll watch them back together. All right, that's going to be fun. So we got to start talking about that. We'll start talking about that tomorrow morning, trying to set those dates up, figure out when the best days are to do those events. I think we should start doing like one in the middle of August and one at the very end of August would probably work best. but we'll talk about that starting tomorrow. Okay, guys? Please enjoy all the great React content. I hope you had a great time. Thanks to those who supported it. Have a good night. See you tomorrow for another fun day of streams. Peace out.